Good morning, everyone. As you can see, just the two of us. Welcome to another week of doing lines. Leon is out this week going to the UVA game. Just when you thought a UVA game couldn't get any worse, now Leon's going to be in the stands. Hopefully not. Hopefully he doesn't get shown on TV.
That would be awful. Ratings immediately drop. Everybody
Yeah,
changes the channel.
I was going to make a joke about him going to a Taylor Swift concert or something, but
Oh, that would have been so much better.
since he's actually going to a game, we'll at least put that out there.
Allegedly. We don't know for
Yeah,
sure. We're not there.
that's true. We don't know. He might actually be at the Taylor Swift concert. Probably been sending her videos, DMing for like the last month trying to get tickets.
You definitely made a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, I thought he was Make a Wish. Yeah, man. But yeah, how's it going?
Ah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a lot better weather than we had yesterday. So I am happy. Been up since 5 o'clock because I went to bed at 7:30 last night. Sorry for sending the pics in first thing this morning.
No, it's
But
fine.
yeah, I'm ready to go. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to get a lot of good college football games. A lot of people being eliminated from the playoff this week. Can't wait.
Nice. All right. Well, without further ado, let me see if I can figure out this little thing here. Let's just get right into the picks.
You want to check
I'm sorry. What? Oh, check our picks.
Yeah, check the
Yeah,
standings.
let's do that. Oh, I'm sure you do want to look at it now. You've been on fire.
Yeah, I do.
Let's see. Trying to multitask here, so it's going to be a choppy episode, but it's all good.
It's all right. It's going to be the best episode ever because Leon's not here.
Probably. You're not going to have these some references that nobody gets. Zoom out. All right. Let's see. First of all, let's go to last week's picks. College, I was 3-1. I guess I'm good at college now and bad at NFL. The fuck. Chris was 2-2 in college. Leon's supposed to be the college guy. Was 1-3. I think he's had back-to-back 1-3 weeks. I'm supposed to be the NFL guy. I was 1-3 last week. Chris 3-1. I think you were 4-0 NFL the week before.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm on
been killing
fucking
it in
fire.
NFL. And then Leon 1-3 NFL. So I was 4-4. Chris, you were 5-3. Leon 2-6 last week. And me and you, Chris, have started this week out 2-0. Leon 0-2. So maybe that's
Oof.
why Leon's not here. Yeah, going
Oh,
to our
you moved in front of them now.
yeah,
We're in
and
the
then
win column.
and in college too.
Wow.
I started like 2-12 in college, I think. So I've been, other than them first 3 weeks, I've been pretty much 500 in college. But yeah, you are killing it in NFL now for us. I mean, 25-19 is good either way. Um, yeah, totals here. Chris almost getting somebody on this podcast to 500, 45-47. I'm, let's see. Yeah, percentage wise, I'm a little ahead of Leon. So Leon back in last place where he should be.
Yep. Correct. Fucking loser.
Let me stop sharing this. All right. So obviously, like you said, Leon's not here. I don't know if he's trolling us, but he was nice enough to send in his picks, which include 2 FCS games because we're all doing the Ohio State Indiana game. So we'll just go through his picks first. He sent me a paragraph. Again, I think he's trolling for each of the FCS games and no notes for anything else. I am not reading all this shit. I would just say Harvard has a injury at quarterback, so they might be starting a backup. I'm not reading the rest of this. But yeah, Leon is going with Yale plus 4.5 over number 17 Harvard. Now, why does FCS rankings go to 17? It should be like 8, not even 10. It should be like top 8. If you're number
How many people get in the
17,
playoffs?
I don't even know. I feel like it's a lot though. I think it might be
Okay.
more than the real college playoff. But yeah, number 17 FCS, that's like the being the fifth best knockoff Dr. Pepper brand. Like you're not
Dr.
even Dr.
Thunder.
Thunder. Yeah, you're not even Dr. Thunder. Like Dr. Thunder would demolish you. What are we doing? All right.
I don't fucking know. It's Leon. He's
Yeah, I
annoying.
haven't. I'm just gonna fade him.
Yeah, I'll take
Go
Harvard.
Harvard. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not? His next pick here. Another FCS. Another paragraph that I am not reading. Number 9 Montana at number 2 Montana State. It's called Brawl the Wild. Blah 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 blah.
I feel like this is the third time they played this year.
Yeah, I just think that I think half of FCS is Montana something. So there's probably like a South Montana Tech or some shit that we don't know about.
Gotcha. Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
What's he got?
Bobcats QB. I don't know what team he plays for. I don't know which team is the Bobcats, but he says he's one of the best players in Division One, FCS or FBS. That's bullshit, or he wouldn't be
Yeah.
there.
Correct.
And then he goes out and says how good this quarterback is, and his bet is the under 57.5.
Yeah, I
He
would
he
assume
had
there's
8
probably
and a half, but
snow. Who knows?
he said rain. Yeah,
Yeah,
put
okay.
chance of rain. He had 58.5, but the line has moved down, so he's getting under 57.5 for this game. Give
Yeah,
me,
I don't give a fuck. So
yeah,
I don't even consider Montana a real state.
no, barely, yeah. But so yeah, those are Leon's picks here. Uh, so since we all have Ohio State, Indiana, let's just do our other 2 picks. Let's start
Okay.
with you, Chris. So I actually have this game on my card too, so we'll both go ahead and do this one. Number 19, Army at number 6, Notre Dame. Army trying to get in the playoff. What you got?
I am going. I don't even know why I picked this game. Let's go. Let's go Army plus the 14. Hope for the upset. I really want to see the Big 12 not get a playoff team. The way they're going, it's very likely because they take the top 5 conference champions, the highest ranked conference champions. So
Right.
Army wins this game, then they win their conference championship, beat Navy. They're in the. They're more than likely in the playoff. Iowa State sucks. Colorado still not
BYU.
sold. BYU, fuck BYU, just because Leon likes them. So I'll take Army plus 14. I don't think Notre Dame's that good either. So yeah, let's go Army plus 14.
All right. Yeah, I'm on this game too, but I am actually on the opposite side here. I know we're all rooting for Army, but I think Notre Dame is going to roll in this one. I think they're going to win by 20 plus. It was just a few weeks ago that Navy was the service academy that we were all saying was going to the playoff and going to make some noise. And then Notre Dame just steamrolled them 51-14. So they've seen this triple option offense already and destroyed it. I don't see why this game would be any different. The year I was born was the last time a service academy went 10-0. Yeah, I just think this is going to look very similar to that Navy game, and Notre Dame rolls and kills the dream of our country. So go Army, but yeah, I got Notre Dame minus the 14.
All right.
All right, next up you have number 12 Boise State at one of the worst teams this year, Wyoming.
Yeah. Boise State good. Wyoming sucks. Like really fucking sucks. And it makes me just very happy that Leon was singing their praises at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Give me Boise State minus 22.5. Should be an easy game. Austin Genty probably going to score 5 times. Go Boise State.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was looking at this game, and Boise State shouldn't have covered last week. I should have been 4-0 in college. We won't talk about that game, but I think San Jose State coaches had Boise State or something because it should have been like a 10-point game. They ended up winning by 21 and covering by the hook. But yeah, Wyoming is just obviously they're gonna this is their Super Bowl, I guess, but they're just so bad. Boise State still needs to win to get in the playoff. Yeah, they're gonna destroy them. It's just gonna be like every other week for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Yeah, Wyoming
Yep.
just god awful. They
Yeah, I
shouldn't
don't
even have
know.
a football team. Go back to
I don't know what.
FCS.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All right, but now we all have this game on our card. Probably the biggest game of the week. Well, it definitely is. But Indiana and Ohio State. I'm going to give Leon's pick first. In the email he sent, he had Indiana plus the points, and then he sent us a text not too long ago saying he's switching his pick to the over. So that's always good when you're waffling last minute. So he likes a lot of points in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't like being on the same side as Leon, but that is
Oh shit.
my original thought. Indiana scores. Ohio State has a good offense. Probably not as good as Indiana. I don't know. I don't know what the stats are. Um, Ohio State needs this game. Indiana. I don't know if Indiana can. If they look good, I still think they're a playoff team. Um, so yeah, I'm expecting a lot of points. Give me the over 52.5.
Yeah, I feel like the over should hit. You just never know. We don't know what we're going to see out of Indiana. Um, they haven't really beat anybody, which is why, as much as I don't want to, I'm taking Ohio State minus the 10.5. Indiana's been a great story. I'm rooting for Signetti. He's came in talking shit. He's been backing it up so far. They've been rolling teams, but I think it's a little skewed because they've been running up the score against some bad teams.
Yeah,
Like I said, their best win was Michigan in their last game, and even in that game, they only scored 3 points in the second half. So it seems like their offense is kind of regressing a little bit. Yeah, I just think that this is a huge jump up in competition. I don't quite think Indiana's going to be ready just for the physicality of Ohio State. I think if Indiana loses, I don't see them getting in the playoff just because of that schedule. Maybe they
I
slide
think
in, but
they. I don't know what the Big Ten playoff or Big Ten championship tiebreakers are, but I think they can still get in. Ohio State still's got to play Michigan, right?
yeah, so that would be a thing. Yeah, Ohio State would have to lose next week. Um,
But
I don't know the
I
tiebreakers anyway either.
I think if they're close, if they keep it close, which I think leads to the over 52.5, I think they will still have a look. They're ranked fifth. So you're going to really drop them 8 spots for losing to the second ranked team in the country. I don't see how that's
Well, that's the
I
thing.
don't
If
see that.
the number 12 team there is probably not getting in. There's going to be one of those conference
Right.
champions that are probably they really need to
But
be top 10 or 11.
either way, I don't see them dropping that much if they look competitive against the second ranked team in the country.
Yeah, if they keep it competitive, but I don't know if they don't get in the conference championship. I don't know.
I can see this game going into overtime, 2 or 3 overtimes, and Ohio State winning by stopping a 2 point conversion.
Yeah, just have a feeling Ohio State's going to beat them up. I mean, they've only had one loss by 1 point at Oregon, who some people think is the best team in the nation. Yeah, hopefully I'm wrong, but I think Ohio State beats them by a couple possessions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, your picks here for college. You had Army, Notre Dame.
Yep. Notre Dame. Oh no, Army plus 14.
All right, that was on that game too. And then you had Boise State
Minus
minus the points.
22 and a half. And I got the over. And you got Leon's got the over, and you got Ohio
I
State
got
minus
Ohio
17
State.
and a half.
Yeah. So I got one more college pick here. Kentucky at Texas. Um, yeah, I'm. This one feels like this is going to be like a sweated out bet if you're on the spread. Feels like it's going to be right there at the end. But
Yeah.
with this low total, you see the 46 and a half. That's pretty low for college. I just think this is too many points. I'm taking Kentucky plus the 20. Kentucky 3-0 against the spread as an underdog this year. They're going to play good defense. They're a tough team. Texas hasn't been blowing teams out since Quinn Ewers came back. You can count. Damn it, AirPods falling out. All right, no, we're good. They did blow out Oklahoma, but that was they've been a train wreck all year. They've been better the last couple weeks, but back when they
Yeah.
played them, they ended up benching their quarterback a couple weeks later. They blew out Florida with their third string quarterback, so I'm not really counting those two games. Kentucky, I think, can still get bowl eligible if they win their last two games. I think they're 4-6. So yeah, they're going to come out playing hard. Texas is going to kind of sleepwalk through the game a little bit. I think in the first half, turn it on in the second half. They're going to get the win, but I like Kentucky to cover the 20 points.
Yeah, I think Texas, they're in a very comfortable spot right now. They're the only SEC team with one loss. I don't think they're gearing up for Kentucky at all. Um, they're looking ahead to next week, rivalry week. I don't see this game getting out of hand, especially with the over under is 46 and a half. It's not going to be a big scoring game for Texas. I think they're going to hold their cards and win comfortably, but not by 20.
All right, so we agree on that one. So yeah, that's all my picks. We just talked about Kentucky plus 20. I got Notre Dame blowing out Army and Ohio State covering against Indiana. And let's go
Very
through
good.
Leon's stupid picks real quick. He had Yale plus 4.5. The under in Montana State under 57.5. And the over in Indiana, Ohio State over 52.5.
Very good.
All right. Yep. All right. Over to NFL. I had all these slides I forgot to do for Leon too.
Oh no.
Yeah. The Great Divide Trophy. I don't even remember which game that was for. Oh well. But yeah, let's start with Leon's NFL picks. Vikings at the Bears. So he sent all the paragraphs for the FCS games and then just listed his NFL picks. Oh wait, he did something. Shit. There we go. Get this out of here. All right, so he sent me these two graphics. So as you can probably tell what his bet's going to be, the under is 10-2 for the Vikings when they're road favorites with Kevin O'Connell. Bears have gone under in 4 straight games. So he's going the under 39.5 for this one.
All right.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's probably going to be ugly. I'd imagine there's going to be some sort of weather in Chicago. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't read the weather report. The Vikings, I don't think are. I think they're coming back to being the team they're supposed to be. Sam Darnold's still Sam Darnold. I think Caleb Williams He's got to get better. He can't get worse. Um, I like the Bears plus what was it 3.5 at
Yeah.
home.
Yep.
I'll take the Bears plus 3.5. I like that.
So this game is on my card, and that's actually my pick. The Bears plus 3.5. Fading the public. Everybody's on the Vikings. Like you mentioned, Sam Darnold. Their offense also has been regressing the last few weeks. Bears are actually 4-0. I mean 4-1 against the spread at home this year. They had a lead late last week against the Packers before they gave up a late touchdown and lost by 1 point.
Yeah, they
I
should have
think
won that
they,
game.
yeah, I think they continue to improve little by little each week with their offensive coordinator gone. I wouldn't be surprised if they win this game outright. Yeah, give me the Bears plus 3.5. All right, and his next two games, I think you have on your card too. So go ahead and
Great.
knock those out.
Hopefully, I'm on the opposite side of him.
Yeah, hopefully. The good old Patriots at the Dolphins. He is going the under 46.5 here.
Oh, good. Like that. Uh, I'm taking the Dolphins minus 7.5. Tua's back. Offense is humming. Patriots still suck. Give me the Dolphins minus the 7.5. It's probably going to soar over. They're going to score at least 35.
Yeah, like
Um,
you were talking about. Oh, sorry.
no, that was it. That's all I got.
Yeah, there's supposed to be wind like it, in a lot of different places. I don't know. I haven't looked at the weather, but if there's not heavy wind in this game, then yeah, I agree. It's going to soar over. That hook scares me a little bit. The Dolphins should cover. But yeah, I can see Drake May getting some touchdowns, making some things happen, and the Dolphins putting up like 30.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I agree with you on that one.
cool.
All right, on to the next one. I almost put this game on my card. I did not. 49ers at Packers. Leon has Green Bay minus 5.5.
All right. Well, Brock Purdy is out. The problem for the Packers is that Jordan Love is in. The guy's a turnover fucking machine. Packers are not going to cover this. 49ers might win outright, plus 5.5. Their defense is great. And Jordan Love likes to throw the ball to the other team. So 49ers plus 5.5.
I agree with you, Chris, on this one. Brandon Allen is kind of surprised that he's still in the league. He hasn't started a game in a few years, and he's not very good. But he's in Kyle Shanahan's offense. They have Josh Dobbs, and they're not starting him, so I guess that means he trusts Brandon Allen to run his offense. Going to be pretty conservative, probably. And let's be honest, Brock Purdy, good quarterback, not great. I think it's more of the system. He's doing what he needs to do in the system, but not calling him a system quarterback. He is a good quarterback. But yeah, I think for one game, I like riding the backup quarterbacks coming in that first start, which you'll see with another one of my picks. But
With a competent head coach.
yeah. And then if Allen is shaky, maybe Dobbs comes in and plays hero, gets the backdoor cover. But yeah, I see this being, I don't know about an outright win, but I like the 49ers to cover.
49ers are desperate right now. They are not leading their division, and they were a Super Bowl pick at the beginning of the year. So
Yeah. Not a great season. They just can't get healthy. I mean, they haven't been
yeah,
good even when they get almost healthy. But yeah. All right. Well, you got 2 years knocked out already. Let's get to your third one here. The Cardinals at the Seahawks. That's actually flipped overnight from Cardinals -1 to Seahawks -1. I don't know what that means, but what you
I
got?
am fading Kyler Murray on the road. Seahawks have the best crowd in the NFL. They're playing at home. Gino is going to figure it out. He's not as bad as he has played. Seahawks -1. It should be, I mean, they're going to win. So if they win by one, I'm going to be pissed. But they should win this game fairly easily. Cardinals have been playing good, but it's a different beast on the road. So, especially in Seattle. So, give me Seattle.
Yeah, for some reason, I actually like Arizona on this one. Just Seahawks are so up and down. They just came off that win, so now I expect them to have a bad game. As simple as that sounds. Cardinals have been pretty good this year. Kyler having a good year. They're coming off a bye, right?
I have no idea.
I think so. Well, regardless, I mean, it is a road game, but they've been in Seattle before. Right? Should be a close game as the number um, tells you there. But yeah, just kind of a gut feeling. I think the Cardinals are going to win this one.
All right.
But as my last couple weeks in NFL, that doesn't mean shit.
I
So
am pulling up the Cardinals now to see.
I don't think they played last week.
Correct. They were on a bye. They are coming off a huge win against the absolute dog shit New York Jets, though. So
Yeah, I don't love that.
they're due.
But we'll see.
They're due. They won 4 in a row. I don't think they're that good.
All right.
Why is he texting us while we're doing a show? Oh, fucking cunt.
Is he even watching?
No,
No.
no, he's
He's in
not. Of course
Charlottesville.
not.
No, I think he just sent us some political bullshit. All right, let's get to my card.
Jesus
I
Christ.
already did the Vikings and Bears. You did all three of your games, right? Yeah,
I think so. I don't know.
yeah. All right, first up on my card, the Lions at the Colts. Lions are 7.5 point favorites, and I'm actually going with the Colts on this one with the 7.5 points. Now, I did get cut off in traffic this morning by somebody with a Colts sticker on their car, so I don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. But yeah, the Lions looking like the best team in the league right now, or in that discussion for sure. But yeah, I like the Colts to cover. These are two of the best teams against the spread this year. I think the Lions are 8-2, the Colts 8-3. Anthony Richardson has covered his as much as we've criticized him. He's 8-3 as a starter against the spread, and he's covered his last 5 games. Maybe a little bit of a letdown spot for the Lions after that dismantling of Jacksonville last week, where they just wouldn't stop throwing touchdowns, even though they're up 50 points.
As it should be.
Yeah, and yeah, I just think Anthony Richardson's going to use his legs a little bit, maybe keep that clock running. And I think the Lions might. I know NFL is not as big on look ahead spots, but they have the Thanksgiving game against Green Bay coming up in a few days after this game. I went back and looked. I could only look at last year because the Lions were shit before that. But last year they played the Bears the week before Thanksgiving, and they were down like 12 points, and the Bears were even worse last year, as we all know.
Yeah.
The Bears were up 12 on them with like 4 minutes left before the Lions came back and won. So yeah, I could kind of see that happening here again. Maybe the Colts go up early. Lions kind of looking forward to that Thanksgiving game. Come back late, win by 4 points. Yeah, give me the Colts.
It's fair. I don't hate it. This smells like an Anthony Richardson injury game, though. So,
Okay.
are you still going to be confident with Joe Flacco keeping the ball moving?
Yeah, for a half a game, yeah, I'll do that.
It's fair.
That's what he
All right.
does, and he falls apart a couple weeks later.
I really need Jonathan Taylor to get 200 yards this week. So, fingers crossed.
Oh, dude, I could barely make a team in fantasy this week. Why are we having all these buys this late? There's a
I have
buy in
no
week
idea.
14. That's like
That's
fantasy
crazy.
playoffs for some people. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Get
all
it
right.
together, NFL.
Yeah. Final game here. This actually moved. It was 6. It went to 6.5. The Bucks at the Giants. Give me the Giants plus 6.5. It's Tommy DeVito time. He's going to have that crowd roaring. All those Italians in New York are going to be going crazy. Him and I think he fired his to be Goodfellas version agent. I think. I don't know if he still has him or not, but yeah, he's going to bring some excitement. I don't buy all the players are mad that Daniel Jones got benched. I'm sure they like him, but yeah, DeVito's going to bring some energy. The Bucks have lost 4 in a row. Yeah, Bucks have lost four in a row.
Yeah,
Giants 5 in a row. Why are the Bucks favored by 6.5 on the road against anybody right now?
because the Giants are just that fucking bad.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't. There's no way I could bet
Baker,
the Bucks.
I'm going with Baker over the fucking Italian stallion kid, whatever the fuck nickname he's got. Stupid. The guy sucks. He's not a good quarterback. So give me the competent quarterback, the competent head coach, the competent organization, Buccaneers in a blowout. Fuck the Giants.
Fuck the Giants, but also that backup quarterback first game, ride him, and then he'll
Eh,
fall off the face of the earth, and Drew Lock will be starting by the end of the
that's
season.
with that's like I said, my caveat earlier, with a competent head coach.
I don't think the ball's that bad.
They, mm,
Still think he's been.
his record says otherwise.
Yeah, those teams have been so bad, and they gave away their best player.
They had him
Yeah,
last year
true.
and the
Well,
year
they
before
won a
that.
playoff game a couple years ago. But yeah, speaking of Dan
We
Jones, where's he going?
um shit. Hopefully the
The
XFL.
Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys say they're out. I don't know if I believe that, but
I well, Jerry Jones is fucking insane. So you would at least bring him in for a week to play on the scout team and give all their plays up, but he's dumb. Realistically, maybe Las Vegas.
yeah.
They
Or
they can't get any worse.
how about the Jets? That'd be hilarious. Just stay in New York. The owner does not want Aaron Rodgers anymore. That quarterback room would be hilariously awkward.
That
And
would
not that
be
the yeah, everybody's starting to turn on Aaron Rodgers, it seems. And we have this. They're canceling us.
why. I don't
CJ Mosley
understand.
have a herniated dick in his neck. What's going on?
I didn't even notice that.
So what did you think? Oh, that's why you were like, why are you sharing this?
Yeah. No, I didn't even notice.
So wild times in the New York Jets locker room, it seems. How did that get printed?
That's amazing. Richmond Times Dispatch. This is what happens when people stop buying newspapers. They can't pay editors. You know
Yeah.
that thing's fucking $3 a copy now. I sold one at my job the other day, and
Really?
it was $3.
Okay.
Not even for the Sunday edition, just a regular Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Insane.
Who's buying a newspaper?
Old
We
people.
got June Gonzalez with a comment here. He likes the Detroit
The
team
who?
total over. Detroit. He likes the
Yeah.
Lions team total over.
Do you
You
have
agree
that
with that
pulled
one?
up? Do you know what it is?
I can look it up real quick.
Thanks for the comment, by the way, June.
Yeah,
And
thank
if
you.
you're enjoying the show, which is an absolute train wreck, please subscribe, share. We need the help.
Yeah, the guy that drives the bus is out. If this is your first time watching, so we're usually like 5% better than this. Still pretty bad though. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
This is a much lighter podcast without him, though. About
29 and a
five
half.
to 29 and a half. Absolutely. Yeah, give me that.
That's a lot. I guess
It
I'll go with it. It's a lot
it
though.
is, but they're playing indoors. They're
That's
gonna
true.
move the ball. Indianapolis defense isn't very good. And Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown are on fucking fire. So why not keep it going?
If they have the normal game plan, it should be an easy over.
Yeah.
But like I said, with that Thursday Thanksgiving game coming up, maybe they sit on the ball a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe. Have they played a Thursday game this year so far? I'm sure they have.
You're asking a lot of questions here. Let's
I know.
see.
I should not be asking questions that I don't already know the answer to. But I don't know a whole lot, except for that I'm really good at betting the last few weeks.
You seen the clip? I don't know a whole lot. Oh, come on, ESPN. Tell me what day of the week the games are on.
I don't know shit about fuck.
No, they have not had a Thursday game yet. They've had a Monday night
Okay.
game. They blew out Seattle, but that doesn't count.
All right. Well, they got two in a row. Thanksgiving, and then they're against Green Bay the week after. Look at that. All right.
No,
Well,
Green Bay is the. Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you're
they're
right.
playing Chicago this week. Yeah.
So my analysis is a little fucked up on that one. I still like. Yeah, I saw the Thursday Green Bay. I thought that was the Thanksgiving game. So not quite the look ahead, but I mean,
No.
shit.
Still a division game.
How'd I miss the Bears just sitting right there? I saw
Well,
Thursday
a lot
Green
of
Bay and
people are
just
missing the
assumed
Bears.
that was there. Yeah, still not a look ahead spot, but maybe rest your guys for the short week. Yeah. So to kind of wrap up things, let's go over our picks one more time. Starting with the absent Leon, who is sending us text messages. He's got the under 39.5, Minnesota, Chicago. He's got another under 46.5, New England, Miami. And then he's got the chalky Packers minus 5.5. And then Chris, you also had this game, Patriots Dolphins.
Dolphins minus 7.5.
49ers Packers.
Niners plus 5.5.
And Cardinals Seahawks.
Seahawks minus 1.
All right. And then I had the Colts plus 7.5. Bears plus 3.5. So all road dogs, I just realized. Giants plus 6.5.
Cool.
Any other games you want to talk about? Maybe a lot of similar games. How about the Commanders Cowboys?
I purposely do not pick the Commanders on this show because I just want to enjoy the season.
Yeah.
But they should be in the word of the day. They should beat the absolute dog piss out of Dallas. But it's Dallas, and it's very rare that we actually do that. Do you know what the line is off the top of your head?
It was
It
10 and a
was
half.
10.5. Yeah.
Let's see. We're using ESPN bet, but
We should
10.5 still.
we should win by 2 touchdowns at least. Will that happen? Probably not. Hopefully we win comfortably, so I'm not stressing out about the game on Sunday.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to win, but it's going to be closer than it should be.
Yeah. It's
We're
just the
not
way
gonna win
that's the way our lives have gone for
that. Yeah.
ever. So yeah.
The only time
Unfortunately,
the only time we're going to blow out the Cowboys is if they're really good and we're an underdog.
what's the over under?
45.5.
Oh, we should cruise over that. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I kind of like the over too. But then again, you never know with our games and the Cowboys not really having a quarterback. And is
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels really healthy? They say he is.
Doesn't seem like it. He's
Shit.
kind of slowed down a bit, but yeah, we got our upset or our underdog parlay of the week.
Almost forgot about that. Here we go. Leon couldn't get the little 1x1 thing to work.
Dumbass.
Whose pick is whose? Chris, you're Boston College, right?
I am on Boston College. They are at home. I forgot who they were playing because I'm an idiot.
North Carolina, I believe.
North Carolina, yeah. So this just fuels the fire for North Carolina next week to absolutely butt fuck NC State, which is Leon's favorite team, in case anybody was wondering. and I hope that happens. So Boston College in a squeaker at home against North Carolina to piss North Carolina off next week for their rivalry game.
Yeah, I like that one too. UNC is so soft there. I don't know if they can actually get pissed off. But yeah, BC made a surprising to me. I haven't watched a lot of Boston College this year. I thought their quarterback was supposed to be really good.
They've been good in spurts. They have a good defense, and they've won some pretty. They they've been very good as underdogs this year. So
But yeah,
I'm
they made that
very
quarterback
confident.
change, and it seems like maybe he actually. I don't know if he's better, but I think maybe the team is playing for him. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of those games.
Yeah.
But yeah, UNC sucks. I like this one. Then we're going to my pick here. I've been betting on Kansas. I've picked them as my underdog pick before this year. I've bet against Colorado a lot this year. It hasn't worked out. I'm picking Kansas over Colorado. The bad luck for Kansas is over. They're getting some good karma. They ruined, well, not ruined, put a wrench in BYU's season last week. Now BYU's underdogs against Arizona State. Who saw that coming? Yeah, I just think the tide has turned for Kansas. They can somehow still make a bowl game after starting 1-5 if they win their last two games.
Wow.
Colorado's covered 8 in a row. I think that's the longest in the nation actively. They're 3.5. I think they're 3. It might even be down to 2.5 now. But yeah, it just feels like Colorado thinks they're rolling into the conference championship, and I think they have a rude awakening in store for them. Give me Kansas.
And Kansas is at home. Where's the game at this week? Since they don't have a
Where's what?
stadium, where's the game
They've been
being
they've been
played?
playing at Arrowhead, I believe, and it's been working out for them. So
Oh, yep. This is at Arrowhead. All right, cool.
yep.
Go Jayhawks.
And then we have Leon's upset pick. I think Army's getting demolished, so maybe Air Force can save things for these service academies. Who are they even playing? I'm scrolling down. I'm not seeing Air Force, Air Force, Air Force. Oh, they're at Nevada.
At Nevada. Oh, what the fuck,
Yeah.
Leon? This is Nevada's gonna beat the shit out of them. Way to waste our fucking parlay. Yeah, I don't see Air Force coming close in this game. But fingers crossed, we can catch one before the season's over.
Yeah. Could have had one last week. I had it for some reason. I picked the NFL one. I picked the Falcons. They just didn't show up, man.
After I told you not to, I had a very compelling argument, and I was correct.
I still don't think Denver's that good. If you watch
They're
that
not,
game, I just
but
don't. I
Atlanta's
don't
not good.
think Atlanta just didn't get up for the game. How many screen passes can Bo Nix throw before you realize that's what they're doing? Like 20, 30, 40 yards.
You
I mean,
have to
now
be able
Bo
to stop it.
Nix, exactly, but that screen passes, that's effort, man. Just get out there and make the play. Like you see it
Yeah,
coming.
well,
Bo Nix
yeah.
played good. I still don't like Bo Nix, but he made some
No,
passes in that game.
Bo Nix isn't very good, but
A lot of screen passes.
Atlanta's just soft. They've always been soft. So Kirk Cousins doesn't help that at all. So yeah, I
Yeah.
tried to tell you. Tried to fucking tell you. You didn't want to listen. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I dominated the NFL last week because I'm a genius. Maybe listen to me next time. It's fine.
Yeah. Now I have a feeling you're going 0-4 this week. Well, no, 1-3. We already hit you Thursday. So yeah. Are we on the same side of anything? You said you like the Bears. That's not good. But it wasn't one of your picks.
I think we're on
Let's
the
see.
same side of just about everything this week. So that
Yeah,
bodes
but
well
not
for you.
not for the podcast though.
Yeah. No. All right.
So yeah, we'll see. Anything
This is
else you want to
much
get into?
more. No, I'm done. This is a much more enjoyable experience without Leon here. Thank you, sir, for waking up early and doing the show.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you, Leon.
Anybody? Anybody still listening? click the little subscribe button in the bottom right. It's free. Drop us a like so we can get in some algorithms and we can get in the triple digits of views at some point.
That'd be nice. Yeah, thanks, June Gonzalez, for stopping by and dropping that Detroit team total over. Jim, I like it. I'm putting it on my card.
All right, let's go. All right, well, with that, we are getting out of here. Good luck betting, everybody, and we will see you on Thursday.
May the odds be in your favor.
Peace.